Hello everybody, this is Scott, and today I figured I would actually introduce you more to a product that I actually thought would have succeeded a long time ago, but it never did, and it's called Clamwin Free Antivirus. Clamwin is one of the few projects and products that I really wanted to succeed. And why was that? Clamwin is actually the first open source antivirus solution. However, there are kinks. For one, there is like no real-time protection offered by this thing. Like, hey, look. It's like really bad. The one thing that it can do is email scanning. It can scan emails, but other than that, Clamwin does not have like full real-time protection. And the problem with Clamwin was the fact that Clamwin never got picked up by a company, never got major sponsors, and it was just really bad. The program's using a horrible interface. Like, this is what you get from like Spybot Search and Destroy. While it's an okay anti-spyware solution, Spybot itself is just outdated, and that's kind of what happened to Clamwin. The database is still updated. They try to work on it, but the fact of the matter is they're not making enough money. The website eventually moved to start having ads on there so that way they can try and generate some kind of money to put into this, because you can't just have everything open source. You gotta have someone working on the source code somewhere, and that was the problem with Clamwin. It never got huge either. I mean, it has like a total of 600,000 downloads. To keep in mind, 360 Internet Security has over 400 million active users. That put things in a little perspective. Little tiny Clamwin never got to grow up. And that was kind of the issue that I had with the software. I mean, I really wanted to succeed. I figure an open source antivirus, this is smart. I'm surprised no one else has done this. Unfortunately, there was just no one to fund it. Why? Because antivirus is expensive. To have a database, if I wanted to have one server, if I wanted to rent a server, the most powerful server, and only one, it would cost about $300 a month. Now, for an open source, even though it doesn't sound like a lot, when you're an open source software and you're not going to put in thousands and thousands of dollars for it to never pay off, it's kind of a pain. The software just never got anywhere, and that was kind of the one thing that I always was sad about. I wanted people to pick it up. I wanted people to use this. I wanted another antivirus company to pick it up, like, and then start working on it. However, it never happened. I figured Clamwin would be like the great bridge between antivirus companies that would have eventually, they would have all like teamed up and worked on a project, and this would have been it. But wow, I was dead wrong. This thing crashed, burned, and I don't think it's ever seen like the light of day by anyone since like 2009, I believe, is when this thing was even like relatively popular or mentioned. However, we're just going to go, and the thing's already configured. There's literally no configuration in the software. However, I just wanted to basically bring this as like a message. Don't let the Clamwin die out. Someone somewhere will see this video and they'll be like, man, should have done something about that. And then I'm like, you still can, man. You can fix this. You can just, I don't know, like, donate some source code, give them some files to analyze. I don't know, man, but something about the poor tiny Clamwin's gotta change. Make sure you download it on your USB. It's a very nice secondary scanner for USB. That's all I got. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.